What's up, everyone? Um, well, I guess, what is there to talk about? I guess I'll just look at my notes. Actually, man, I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Um, and, so, these are some words I wrote down, and I thought that they were funny. So, responsibility, just for the symbolic, like, unique nature of the words. Suit up, and some guy said this to me one time, and it's a confusing. I don't know, man. I don't know if that guy might have. I don't know if he killed himself or somebody killed. I don't know what happened, but whatever. This was in somewhere else, in another state. But oh yeah, tuck in your shirt for stomach definition. This is part of my exercise. I could actually be a personal trainer anyway. I just got some new weights for Christmas, and so I've been using those, and just took some time off, and I complained. Oh yeah, right. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me explain this first. Yeah, so that's part of the exercise that I've been. Hold on a minute. This is getting complicated. I gotta get something to sit on. I really should have been prepared for this, but anyway, so the stump. So like you can do sit-ups and and crunches or whatever to get stomach definition, but you can also tuck your shirt in and etc. And let's see what is it. Oh yeah, so you can see I have kind of a beard, somewhat of a beard. So I thought that, like a few times a week I would grow a beard, and just maybe that would, preserve my face for like 20 more, 30 more years or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to start college, so. And if you want to say I'm not about to start college, then maybe you should send me an email or something. This is my current workout. But it's all weights, so, but I don't really know. Let me see what else. There you can see my name. Or at least, maybe this will work. What else did I write? I haven't really had a lot of energy to write down much else. I was thinking about making some more rap music. So these were some of the potential names. Because, like theoretically, you're supposed to have a rap name. I mean, versus like your real name, supposedly. Because, anyway, I had tried to say that they were changing stuff. I said that YouTube had the ability to change, or, some of the videos, but any of the videos, but it only altered like a few words of what I said, and besides that was the original. However, I can say that, I can't say much else about it, but it exists on different hardware and different software where that can happen. But I will say that YouTube, all the videos that I uploaded, I review each one, and they were not altered. A few were blocked from upload, but most of them, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you the truth. But maybe I'm just trying to discourage competition or something. I'm really sorry. But I'm not sure if I was. It's really my complaints about YouTube was just that I saw that there was no way to pay me through YouTube, except, I mean, I guess just that in the hopes that somehow, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just it's just kind of frustrating. But yeah, I could probably make like one video a week. I think that's reasonable, you know. I think that that's doable, I guess, but it's not something I can promise, you know. Especially when I feel like, um, you know, people don't care. So a lot of times, um, I just I don't want to. I don't want to mess with it, but if people do, but what I was kind of hoping was that someone that people in the media or whatever media sources that I listen to would would say, uh, in this instance, um, David Zimbabwe said something. Now that's just this time, but you know that's an idea. So, but I mean, what do you expect me to say? Should I say? I mean, but anyway, oh yeah, here's the other thing. And see, what makes me mad is they're trying to track all my personal information and get me all messed up with every video I make or whatever. And but I'll tell you this: in the Mission Impossible movies, which is part of the DVD collection that I did get for Christmas, um, you know, being in high school or college or whatever, um, that that because I really want you to say something about it. I really do. Um, big. So, but anyway, they were talking about releasing the knock list, and that's the list of all and what I thought was that's in the first Mission Impossible. So go, you should see that with Tom Cruise. But what I thought was is like, so there's Tom Cruise, but his real name is like Jeremy Lin Wade or something, or whatever his name is, and he goes and picks up his like, you know, his little prescription and his or his big prescription, you know, or his check or whatever, or he pays his bills under some other different name, you know. So I felt like I was unfairly targeted and harassed and stuff, or whatever else. But I mean, I think that he's himself talking about that. But then, of course, later in the series, I think they find out about it and then like say something about what they're talking about because it's years later that they're. So anyway, look into it because I don't think that's fair to them. But I don't know. They're already like, you know, it's like I don't. I mean, you know, I'd like to look into some of these so-called professional media people and see what. I mean, just doing it myself, I wouldn't know. But you're anyway. But there, I didn't write the script for the movie. You know, I don't know. But I'm not sure what's fair and what isn't. My mom said, oh yeah, my mom said she was gonna give me $75 for Amazon.com. So I just want to say it on video so that there's not any confusion about it. And so when I ask her about it, then I can find out if she's watching my channel, and I can also just tell everyone else that don't be saying you got $75 for Amazon for me if you don't really got it and you're just trying to say something else. So, but anyway, if that is true, then these are the movies that I'm gonna get with it. So this is $9 Resident Evil Damnation, $11 Vendetta. This was on or the Terminator DVD collection. The Damnation and Vendetta is the digital. It's like the anime. Anime. It's not like your typical weird Japanese anime or something. It's actually, it's similar to the Resident Evil movies, and they're not the worst movies. I saw them. Then 1999 for Family Guy season 7. No, let's see which season. I guess season 16. You can't get the current season, so I guess South Park season 21 is, I think that, how much money was it? I don't know how much that was, but and then so I'm just showing you my notes. There's some, what is that called? There's some podcast with these British people, but if you look on Apple Podcasts, you can find it. It's some Resident Evil thing, something. But they talk about this guy Glenn Arias, and he's this this, I don't know. You just need to see this. Oh yeah, what? Xbox. These are just my notes. Xbox. Oh yeah, and I even watched The Matrix. I told you I was gonna review these movies. I even watched The Matrix, and they call Neo Copper Top. Well, like battery or something. But there also seems to be like saying, well, we're gonna just mess with the videos however we want. We're gonna tell you ahead of time in The Matrix, and you know, like they've got the bodies, and then they've got all these tubes connected to them. That's the same thing they show in the Resident Evil thing with Alice at the end of the first movie and the beginning of the second. So it's like, you know, you're just gonna tell us ahead of time you're gonna mess up YouTube and change it to whatever you want. And we wrote it out in all these movies, and that's why it's okay. Well, we'll see. And so far, I mean, I'm not. You might think that, but that might not be what happens in the long term, the long run of this or whatever. But okay. I mean, I don't know. But that's just what these movies said. So, what other? So I watched. I thought this was also funny. It's funny to me, you know, because there's Michelle Rodriguez and there's Mitt Romney, and now he's running. But is Michelle Rodriguez a conflict for Mitt Romney? I don't know, but I heard he was running, and that's why. That's what I heard in the election, in the U.S. election. So, besides anything, the other people that I mentioned, or whatever, I really don't know, but I just thought that was interesting. Maybe he can file a lawsuit or something about because I used his name. He's a Mormon though, so that's awesome. That's good, I guess. I don't think Mormons are actually I don't really know. I think they're in Utah, and they've got their own version of the Bible, which is written by this guy that in the 17 or 1800s or something. But I mean, it's not the worst religion, I guess. And besides that, I really don't have anything else to say or talk about. So that's it.